page. Welcome back to my channel. So I think today's video will be pretty fun. This video idea was actually inspired by Joel and Leah. Such a huge fan of their channel, love their content. But I thought it would be fun to meet up with my friend DeVelle today, who is a fellow American living here in London, to go and check out the American aisle in a local British supermarket. I always see this aisle whenever I go to the supermarket, and each time I could not help but chuckle to myself. So for today's video, I'm gonna meet DeVelle at Sainsbury's and we're gonna check out this aisle, y'all. We're gonna see if it really represents America. We're gonna let you guys know what they have over there and see if it's a good representation of American snacks, of American food. I'll check in with you guys as soon as I meet up with DeVelle. Look who I found, guys.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
It's DeVelle.
How y'all doing?
You've been on my channel once.
Yes.
In the meetup vlog, the Bloom Village meetup.
Yes, good time.
He was there, and then he was recently featured in the cocoa butter video with me.
Yes.
BuzzFeed's cocoa butter.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen that, I did a video for cocoa butter, which is BuzzFeed's one of BuzzFeed's many YouTube channels, and it was about spending spending only $50 for an entire week, which was really a struggle for me, obviously. But yeah, DeVelle was there trying to help me out, help me not spend any money. But
I think you did
also,
well.
yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. I ended up losing the challenge, I think. But anyways, as I already told you guys in the intro, DeVelle and I are meeting up today because we're about to go into Sainsbury's, which is a big supermarket here in the UK, here in London. And we're gonna check out the American aisle. Have you ever seen the American aisle in one of these grocery stores before? Have you ever looked? Have you really looked at it before?
One time, and it wasn't good. So let's see. They be putting fake American food in there.
Fake American. So you didn't think it was good?
Nah, food that I ain't never seen. But they say it's
Some of the stuff I haven't seen either. Sometimes it's some strange things in that aisle, and I'm just like, what Americans did you survey when you were making these selections? Because we don't eat this stuff at home.
Exactly.
But yeah, I thought it was only right to bring DeVelle out with me because he's very honest, and I think he'll let y'all know what he really thinks about these options that they have for us. So hopefully they don't run up on us when I pull the camera out. I don't know how they are about filming, and I don't know how they are about filming, but we're gonna do what it do. So see y'all in a bit. Let's go. Yeah. I actually need to get some things. Not from that aisle, but
You carry it, you got it.
I got it.
You got the on the Bears?
Huh?
Got the Bears one?
Oh yeah, I do. You gotta show my shirt. I was like, this will work for today.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see what we got.
Y'all, I got my Chicago Bears sweatshirt on today. I was like, it's only right, you know, as an American to throw on the American, you know. Yes. All right, let's see, y'all. The section's back here somewhere. First thoughts?
I mean, it's disrespectful.
Where do we begin? Where do we actually begin? Okay.
This is real American.
We'll start down here. So we got some 7-Up cherry flavor.
I ain't, you know.
You drink that at home?
No, I don't drink that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm black.
No, I'm definitely a fan of the A&W root beer.
Yeah. A lot of places at home don't be having these depending on the state.
Is root beer an American thing? They don't have root beer? I guess I've never seen root beer.
I haven't either.
Okay, maybe root beer is an American thing. Okay, Gatorade, y'all.
This is my first time seeing Gatorade in this country.
Oh, wow. So, okay, Gatorade is definitely an American thing.
Yeah. They don't have it. This is literally my first time. You know, you be drinking, you need to replenish yourself. So.
Them electrolytes.
Yeah, I might have to cop those.
This is good. This is good. Sour
what we
Patch,
got?
Sour Patch, the watermelon kind.
Of course.
Those are good. Mike and Ike's, I mean, very American, but kind of gross. I'm not a fan of Mike and Ike's.
I like Mike and Ike's. They got.
All right, maybe it's just me.
Warheads.
Warheads.
From when we was a kid.
I ain't never seen the cubes. Okay. You got some nerds, good.
Nerds for us.
What's what they have over here?
I ain't never seen them in that pack.
Oh no, this is good, y'all. The snack mix is good. This is good. Okay. It's not too bad so far.
Good candy.
I've never seen this before, and it looks kind of stale.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
I don't like.
It's like the chocolate rose.
It's an Oreo brownie.
Let me get that.
But it don't look too good, y'all.
Yeah.
It don't look too good. Okay. All right.
What else we got?
What should we hit next? Let's just jump up to the top. Let's just go straight to this.
Let's go to the top. What we got?
These are hot dogs in a child.
Yes.
It's the most expensive I've ever seen in my life.
This is not real American.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but ain't nobody buying this at home. I mean, I see where they're going with it. They like American style hot dogs, but because they have the pickles too, it's the whole like American style hot dog section.
You know what?
Maybe hit the jerky. What about the jerky?
Well, this is I shoot the jerky. I shoot the jerky heavy. You know what I think they're doing? I think in their head they just like, you know what? This must be American. So they just threw it up here. You know, like I ain't never seen nobody ever eat hot dogs in a jar. Disrespectful. And this, I've never seen it really. I get where they're going. Like you said.
Yeah, like I get where they're going with some of this
close.
stuff. Okay, we got American style pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't use that brand Bisquick, but
What's this?
oh no,
Pumpkin in the can. And you see, here's the thing. This, you know why this isn't American? Because they don't have the clip. Americans are lazy. We don't like to use the.
Oh.
We like to use the clip. Okay.
You don't want to use the can opener.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, the big old American style. Okay,
Oh, these kind of soft though.
that's nice. I love me a s'more, y'all.
I do.
And they on sale. I might be through. Giant American style toasted marshmallows. I actually went on a date with a guy here, and the restaurant has s'mores, and he said he had never heard of a s'more in his life.
Well,
I love s'mores.
So you got a Butterfinger.
Oh, that's one of my favorites too.
But you know, well, if y'all don't know, the chocolate in the UK, you know,
It's better.
Is it better?
Whoa! Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Did we say two different things just now?
Well, I was about to say it's regulated.
I was gonna say it's better because it's more like authentic. Like it doesn't have all that sugar and like what was the other stuff that they pump into our
Well,
chocolates.
The thing is, well, first of all, this looks stale. Like the wrapper is.
I mean, they probably ship this stuff from the U.S. Give them a break.
Yeah, the wrapper is faded, but I like American candy because I'm used to the sugar, but it's healthier here.
It's yeah.
It's healthier here.
Everything, like all of our stuff has high fructose corn syrup in it, and it's just like
Exactly.
it's not good for you. Okay, the Twinkies. I thought Twinkies got went out of business.
Ah,
Did they come back? Because I felt like it was this huge situation where Twinkies like were gone forever, and they were like selling them on eBay for like.
I think so. It was. Yeah, I think you're right actually. But I love Twinkies. Right? I love Twinkies, and this is what I'm saying about the sugar. Like, if I'm gonna eat something unhealthy, it needs to be.
But okay, so do you think that this stuff has like the American like sugar in it as well, or do they have to take that out to be able to be sold here? Because I don't think it's legal to sell some of the stuff that we sell
in the States.
In the States, because it's too unhealthy, from what I know. Let's
Judging by
see.
the things that I've tasted, like their candy, it tastes less sugary. Look at this.
The veil stuff. Reese's Puff cereal. Okay, they got the Pop Tarts.
Yeah, you know, they only have like the fancy type of Pop Tarts here. Yeah.
Chocolate chip cookie dough. Okay.
Yeah, so they have the like extravagant ones that actually I'm looking at the price, and the prices here.
The price is not bad.
Yeah, typically American stuff is really expensive, but
yeah, so y'all,
not bad.
They have quite a few American stores in like central London. And those stores are super overpriced. Like they're charging like $10-12 for a bag of Flamin' Hots, which is just outrageous. But in Sainsbury's, the American section, it is decently priced, I would say.
It is.
Decently priced. Oh, look, they have some more.
Oh.
Some like Lucky Charm, more pumpkin in the can.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen these in the States.
Lucky Charms, just the marshmallows.
Wow.
And some people eat that cereal because they only want the marshmallows too, so that's kind of convenient.
This is facts. I definitely, you know, that's Fruit Loops, but I'll definitely do that. I've actually never seen these in the States. So
I don't think I have either.
Let us know. I've never seen
I don't know. I've never seen that.
I think anything that's unhealthy, they just throw over here.
They were just like, this will work for this section. Interesting. I think, okay, so if you had to choose like the worst item over here,
the worst item,
what would it be?
It's gonna be these. You know?
I would have to agree.
It's gonna be these. I want to open this and smell it, but I don't want to be that guy.
It probably, I mean, it's hot dog water, literally.
That's what I'm
You know how
saying.
people say somebody smell like hot dog water? That's what it smell like.
Yeah, it's and they long too, you know? They built different.
Ew.
What about you? What's the worst?
I might have to agree with you. I would have to say the hot dogs in the jar. Like, that's just kind of nasty.
Yeah.
And I don't see myself ever, you know, wanting to eat that. Ever wanting to eat that. And then maybe the stale brownie. That looked kind of gross too.
Oreo brownie.
A stale brownie, y'all.
What's the best thing though?
Ooh.
The best thing.
I don't know. Maybe the Sour Patches. I love Sour Patches. I don't know. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I never buy anything from this section.
Yeah,
Do you?
I don't buy a lot of things from this from the American section, but I will say the Gatorade is probably
The Gatorade.
Like literally, it's the first time I ever seen Gatorade in this country.
Mm-hmm. What, the Reese's Puffs? Yeah.
Yeah, or the Reese's Puffs. I love Reese's Puffs.
Oh my gosh. I think that's pretty much the whole section.
Yeah. You got a good, you know, that's it. That's it.
If I'm being honest, y'all, I'd rather just wait till I get home to have American snacks. Like, I'm just not really gonna go out of my way. Oh, we forgot this.
What's that?
They got the Jelly Bellies.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm not really gonna ever go out of my way to buy American stuff here because usually it's overpriced. If it's in a section like this, it's usually not hitting. So I'd rather just wait till I get home and just eat what they have here, you know?
Exactly.
But I appreciate them for having a section like this for the Americans out here. I mean, it might not even just be for us. It might be for people who have visited the States and they're like, oh, I really like that. I wish they sold that here. But they have it, and that just shows the impact that America has on the world. Because why do we have our own section? I don't know.
Exactly.
But it's definitely funny to see. And every time I walk in the store, I just glance at it and I'm like, home.
Yeah, it does. Especially these Twinkies remind me of home. Remind me of home. I think we really may call this Gatorade.
We get you some Gatorade?
I'm really probably doing that as well.
Get it, go ahead.
You understand? I've been on the hunt for this. Hopefully it really tastes like it though.
Oh, you have to let me know.
Oh,
you gotta let us know.
Because Gatorade is already watered down. So if this blue water, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my gosh, do I need anything from this section? Probably not.
The Sour Patches, no.
This is funny.
The Pop-Tarts, Reese's Puffs.
We got our Sainsbury's bag. I got some groceries while I was there, y'all. I was like, might as well get something for dinner. But yeah, how was that experience for you, DeVille?
Yeah, you know, it's what I expected.
It's what you expected.
Trash. Hold on, rubbish. That's what I expected it to be. It's okay though. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the same page as DeVille. Like, I didn't expect too much. I saw in this video that I saw where I got this idea from, they had Arizona iced tea in their section. That would have been nice to see. But you gotta work with what you got, okay? They like, this is all we have for y'all today.
At least I got some Gatorade.
Exactly, yay. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was definitely a fun one. If you have any ideas of other things DeVille and I should check out as Americans here in London, let me know in the comments below. Definitely follow DeVille over on the gram.
Yes.
Just DeVille. Do you want to tell them who you are, like what you do here in London?
I'm in London for school. I'm currently getting my PhD.
Let's go sit on the bench. Let's go sit on the bench so you can do a proper introduction. Sorry y'all, we didn't introduce DeVille, but
I've been popping up. I know y'all seen me a couple times, so I'm DeVille. I'm currently in the UK. I'm getting my PhD in law, so I came out here and you know, I'm just enjoying life, you know, enjoying life, meeting a lot of people, and it's pretty good so far.
Where are you from in the States?
So I'm originally from Cleveland, Youngstown, Ohio, you know, Northeast Ohio, but I done lived everywhere. So shout out to Atlanta, shout out to Dallas, Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah, I'm from all over the place. If you have any questions, you can hit me up.
Did you get your master's from Morehouse?
Yeah, I got my master's from Morehouse School of Medicine.
HBCU.
Yeah, HBCU, North Carolina Central, baby. Eagle Pride Amplified.
Love it.
Yeah, so hit me up on Instagram, JustDeVale. DeVale.
You guys will probably be seeing more of DeVale in my videos. All right, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.